Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. We're going to get right back into this. How's everybody been doing? I hope everybody's been having a great day. We're going to get some gaming in. We're going to relax. We're going to chill for a couple hours. We're going to see what all we can get unlocked and expand the store out some more. Possibly maybe get ourselves to the point we can have a third employee. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. But we're back here at our Miscalculated Chaos shop. Gonna get these doors open. Our employees just beating us into it. Okay. Then now, did this correct itself? It did. Oh, thank goodness it bugged out on the last one. We're like, wait a second. We couldn't. All right, so she's painting. Are we getting painting money? Well, I think we are. She's paying us to paint while she's on the clock. How does that work? I'm confused. The Tech Wars Legendary. Tech Wars Legendary we're out of. Okay. Let's see here. Tech Wars Legendary right there. You know what? And we'll get a couple of, maybe not. We're broke. That's right. You pay us to work here. We're at that stage of life right now. All right, we do have things on the shelves. Gosh, okay. We're gonna need regular undead, large deep packs. Okay. I think we're kind of at the point where we need like a mini day restock. We're gonna do this. What is it if we just get one of... Forget what that looks like for us. I think it's a ridiculous amount of money. But let's... 3K. $9,000 for one of everything. Oh my goodness. Gosh, and we still have like a few left to unlock. Alright, I don't think we get there today, so let's just see what we end up needing at the end of the day. Hopefully we make some passive from the painting and the games. Empty spot here. What did we put? That's a... right? I'm surprised nobody's painting at the fancy table. Damn. There's a trash can right there. What is up with that? Absolute gremlin behavior. Okay. Little paint set. Oh, it's a large paint set. Excuse me. Got the Archlord ball. More of those out. Okay. Products on the shelf, at least. Gosh, we have so many things that are saying sold out. Alright. So we need large base, tech, and tech collectors. Okay. That, tech. Aliens collectors. That's what we need. Alien. Legendary. I know we dead. So that's a restock there. We need large undead as well. Large undead. Go. Need gray paint. Bases and glue. Okay. Bases, glue, paint. Alright, so we can, okay. We've got some restock stuff here. Restock o'clock, right? Scruff marks everywhere, okay. These bases go by fast. I feel like we just bought bases. I feel like we also make a pretty good chunk of change from them too. Guess they were only coming for a certain one today. And back on the shelf, I guess. Listen here. There's a garbage can right there. Absolutely no need for all of that. Now, scruffy shoes, I get, you know. I swore I saw another. Yep. Alright, they already bought the legendary one off of here, dang. Alright, so we need the large collector. Large collector option. Oh, we got quite a few painters. This guy just looking for somebody to play with. Oh, and he finds somebody. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not prioritizing the fancier. Maybe because they cost more to use? Because they're fancier, maybe? We need regular collectors. Then here somewhere. Here. We're also out of regular lead or second. Plus we do another tech legendary. Collectors. Doing fairly good. We need a Guardians large. A Demon's large. Okay, Guardians large, Demons large. On. Okay, Guardians large, Demons. Guardians. At. Small paint. Small brush. Also need black and white paint. So you got scruff marks everywhere. What's up with that? 30 feet today. Okay. And then I need deck and regular rule books. Deck and regular. Okay. Deck. Alright, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Expensive restock, but we're banking 4K. Almost 5K. That's pretty close to 5K. Oh. Some more product on the shelves. Here, because we specialized our displays. Okay. What do we get in here? Okay. Nothing that we can put together, it looked like. Unless I... Yeah. Getting close, though, to some others. It's giving me money for each cardboard box I'm putting in the garbage. Are you clocking that? So we're at 51.79 and we're at 51.99. Interesting. I'm sure that's absolutely a bug. There's like no way. All right, but speaking of 5,000, what can we improve or swap out? What we got? What options do we have here? much as I want to do for, like, we've got the army display, the aliens and the federal, 6,900. Upgraded painting tables, 24, so we could technically get like 2 of those. Change our painting tables out. Because when's the next level? 27? We're still quite a few levels out. Actually, we could probably hold off. The levels are going to get there, right? What if we prioritize, like, more display stuff? Because the tables will come. Luxury painting tables, like, level 6. Luxury tables, level 38. I don't see anything higher than that. It's just like posters and stuff. I say we just hold off then. Say we get like our little displays. So the army display, so aliens and federals is what we'll go. We'll save our money. Let's get into our next day then. We will pay our bills. We were a little bit behind. Okay. Next day. I think that's what we do. I think we just kind of work on leveling up and banking as much as we can. Get our other 2 displays. So we can, like, organize the shop the way that we want. Okay. She get to painting. Checking. Yeah, kind of connecting the road a little bit, alternating the books and stuff. Yeah. Looks a little more put together, I suppose. We're open, so where is people? What's up, my guy? Did our ranking just absolutely tank? We're at a 5-star. Employees are doing good. Use then. Not sure why. I'm gonna open these. Which will also help us level up. We got some levels we gotta do. Ooh, okay. A priestess. Right. So priest, do I have... I do have a priest. I have priest and priestess. Yeah, she's painting from my stock. Okay. So... Oh, shit. Okay. Well... I'll order a couple of these then. Get some more points put together. She can paint those. More fancy pieces. Or she's going to paint these faster than I can get them all put together. Or opened. Here we go. All right. And it looks like we just got a new one. A rare, the Bone Warden. Which we'll want to paint him. Put him on the shelf. So let's see. Can I get on here and paint him? Go. Ooh. Alright, then she'll paint those others for me. Bone Warden. Gotta go over here somewhere, right? Bone Warden. Ooh, we're getting closer. Still doing some painting. I got room I can put more on here. Okay. Drop some trash, sure. I imagine we also got a scruff marker too, which we do. Here we go. Nice. Gosh, we're sold out of things. Okay, so we need book number 2 and 5. The 2 and 5, and then the large paint brushes. Okay. Alright, so we need large. Book number 2 and book number 5. And can I get the... It's at 843. Okay. Here soon. Oh, another scruff mark. Okay. Running out of product. Still early. So we also need the Guardian book. They're on a kick today, so regular legendary big collector. Okay. Oh, we just got a new level up. We're level 24, so we have Tech, Alien Legendary, Federal Legendary, Resin Pack, and Red Spray Paint. Okay. I don't know if we have space for all of that. But we can find out. So do like a spray paint. What was the new feature pack? So we have puts us at $10,000, $765 for all that we need to order. Oh, I bet you we could. I bet you we could. Yeah. Make it. The Guardian book, Undead book, and then regular book. Okay. Guardian book. Regular. Buying us out of everything today. Just make it are marked up a little bit. More money than a regular. Also need Guardian, both collectors. Okay. Guardian, both collector. Okay, we're there. Oh boy. Big purchases. Big purchases. That for now. There we go. New stuff there, people. Adjust a little bit. It's always a rearrange, you know? Stuff on the shelves. And we're not totally broke. We got some more money in. I'd be able to pick up a few more things that we might need. Alright, this was book number 2, I believe. Oh, alright. Employees have left for the night. We just do our nightly duties of restocking everything. As one does. As it is with our shop simulator games. Always ordering product, always restocking. Not the right book. About the wrong novel. Okay. See these scruff marks. Let's just get rid of these really quick. Because if they're bothering me, I imagine they're also bothering you. It's the only one. Like, how many times is this guy going to walk by those scruff marks? That was the last time. Last time, I say. Full books out. Everybody's got to know how to play the game. Stocking ain't smart. Ooh, resin pack. Okay, so this was new. Resin kits. We'll set price market for that. So something that came with the Tech Wars stuff. Okay. Got our red spray paint. Okay, so we need small paint, gray paint, whatever the actual correct book is. Aliens. Okay. Alien guidebook. Okay. Nova's Rage. That's the one we need. Okay. Oh. I'm ahead of myself. Okay. My bad. There's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I put it in the wrong spot. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, I need demon small, undead large collectible. Okay. Small. We're at 1288. Then I need regular tech federal. That put the at. I think that's about all we can purchase there. Yeah, $64 left. That's okay though. All right, so we've got the federals. Put what we can back on the shelf to make people happy for the next day. Of course, we're getting a little money for putting the boxes in the garbage, which that just has to be a bug. Not that I've ever like truly paid attention to it to see if we always get money for putting stuff in the trash can. Suppose that's one way to get you out of immediate trouble. But you can also like sell the sell like furniture and stuff like that. So if you really were in a whole lot of trouble, could sell something, you know, yourself out of trouble, then repurchase it back when you're able. All right, back up to $200. That's okay. Let's get our next okay. Okay, I have some of these, right? the main ones too. We sold those? No, okay. Yeah, she's got through and like painted all these for us, which is fantastic. All right, so these all must be like federal then. This is the alien, which we typically do a shelf. We're aliens, but I don't have. Choices, right? Decisions. We'll leave that be. We'll leave it be. Let's do a display over there. I like it. All right, let's go into our next day. No money to pay the bills, but that's okay. We'll save up for this day. I feel like it's coming together pretty well. Some painting for us. Gosh, so close to a couple of these. Okay. All right, people are in. They're shopping. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. We need large collector. Okay. Okay. We should be able to afford large collector, I think. Large collector. There we go. Of course, you know we're going to want another legendary. Could save up to get some legendaries here. We have Forge Wars legendary, standard Tech Wars. Oh, now we have federal aliens. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we're at 1306. I should be able to purchase this. Okay. Gosh, we just get right back down to the low funds. Still not close. Okay. We're just variant hunting ourselves. I think I just purchased it. When I actually meant to, for a reason. Look at this. Garbage. Scruff marks everywhere. Scruffies. Okay. But we did get a miniature skull, just. I wonder if it's the 10% that's just giving us some. So this Tech War. That's Federal, Legendary, Aliens Legendary. Okay, I have one of each. Standard. Don't think I meant to do that. Alright, we're getting closer to 2 gold ones. Four out of 5 pieces for a lot of these. Got a line. People that want things. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. I need Demons Legendary, Undead Legendary, Guardians Legendary, then Undead Collector. Okay. Collector pack. I'll get these restocked. Let's take a look. We've got like, I'm okay with selling the shiny, because, like, we'll make a good chunk of change just off of that one box. It's like a reward. Small brushes. Small brushes. Both board game. Tech Legendary Federal Collectible. Federal Collectible, Tech Legendary. Tech Collectible. Regular tech, large tech. Tech I also need. I get a little money back off of the boxes. It's fine. Alright, we're doing pretty good business-wise today. Take it. Actually got myself turned around. Whoops. Oh. All pieces back on the shelves. There we go. Full stock. Got some money in the bank. We're out of resin and large paint kits. Okay, resin and large. Yeah. Undead and then large undead. Okay. Guardians. Regular. Okay. $1,300. That. Okay, okay. Very doable. Gosh, I think I just ordered some legendaries. I just some plain old boxes in there. That's fine. Large paint set. Okay, here we go. Dead here. Or I'll just open what's excess. Should be fine. Although I flipped that box over. Guardians. Gotta have stuff for our painter to be able to paint. So this just works in our favor here. And wouldn't that be like just the dream? Just go to work and your job is to just paint unpainted miniatures. All right. Open this one. Okay, there we go. Strident. which I think we need for our wall. Just open all these real quick. Nothing to see here. It's gonna make minis all night. Ice Witch. I think we got a couple to put on the displays. And Ghost. I think she's new for us. Infernal Ashguard. All this helps your XP as well. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it's still a little. Every little bit helps. Another Infernal Act. Alright, this guy's new. Ice Demon. This guy's new. Are on Herald of Hunger. Orko the Devastation. Gosh. Its market price is $6.29. Holy shit. He is a big boy. Save the two big shiny ones for later. So we got Judge Jedrick and look at this guy. Anlin Kingdom Forager. Got the Judge here. Giedrick, not Cedric. A whole different judge. Got the Apothecary. Got another Blood Golem. Alright, we'll open up these two. Elin the commander. Alright, we got quite a bit figured out here. Alright, so let's paint the rare ones. Alright, he's at 932. Alright. Elin the commander. $935. Okay. Giedrick. Ice Switch. The Infernal Ashguard, I think we said, was new to us. Orko the Station. This guy is pretty cool looking. Oh, he's cool looking. Check him out. Little cloaker here. Alright, he's pretty cool. Frozen Ghost, she's new. Alright. Gotta leave some for Our Lady to paint. Okay. Ice Demon. We have now. Don't have him yet. We have the Infernal Ashguard. Have her yet. Have him now. Got him. Okay. This is getting closer and closer. Alright. Ice Witch. We got her. Them. What's in those? Frozen Ghost. Wait, do I already have the two? Oh yeah, we have Judge Giedrick. Oh, that means we can sell these guys. $7.89. Look at him. Yeah, we have him, right? Yeah, he's right back there. Okay. Dang. All right. Why is the apothecary not like a paint? All right, she'll paint the others. That's okay. Let's end the day here. We'll pay those bills off. We'll get into the next day. Let's see if we can't sell some of these higher end miniatures. Like, that's a chunk of change there, ready to go. Just these, we are getting there. All right, she's got plenty to paint for us today. Which again doesn't go for the higher end table. Right. Should still be at like 5 stars. 9 out of 17 for the shop expansion. Oh, I don't know why we would need storage. At least not currently. I feel like our storage is pretty solid. Not really keeping stock for the storage. Always scruffs. There we go. Scruffs. Always got to be prepared. We focus on next. we're just leveling up, keeping product on. Probably the next display. Yeah, we'd have to knock the wall back. Okay. Which we could now in shop expansions. All right, so yeah, so we for sure have the room. The big dude is cool. I do like the big dude. Okay. We're getting closer to 25. I'd like to see what we unlock for 25, so we should probably save some money for for 25. We've got to figure out. Actually, probably figure out the shelving that. There we go. I think we had another. Poster. Leaving kind of like a little space between them. Oh, those two are exactly the same. I'd already gotten that one. It's fine. Okay. So these are these are the alien ones. These guys. That's the only ones that I had. All right, hold on. I was about to say, I was like, I should have. Other sets here. Gosh, they just dumped a whole bunch of garbage and then scruff marks everywhere. Okay. All right, there we go. Was like, so that should be all for that. We have large. Trying to think how we do. So regular, collectible, legendary, regular, collectible, legendary, and so I think. Because once we get everything reorganized and moved, right? Like that would be what we're. So regular, collectors, legendaries, until we get the alien or the federal pack. That's how that will look. Regular, collectible, yeah. So I'm thinking for right now. That's how we do. Pretty good. Gosh, okay. We need the tech book, demons, book 1. Okay, so tech book, demon, liches, novas, large brushes. Okay. So we need the tech book, demons, judges, nova, right? Okay. Then we need white spray paint, black spray paint, large brushes. Large break. Should be it. Get our restock going here. I did it. Not the one we need. Son of a... Okay. Who put me in charge of this? Who let me be in charge of the inventory? Alright, we are so close to the next level, too. Be 25 before you know it. Alright, at least I got this one right. Oh, that's not my... It's not my fault. I was looking at this that... Okay. Wait, no. Never mind. We did that because we were on there and then... Like, oh, no, this is what you... It's still my fault. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We need the just one. Let me correct that. Yeah, that's the one we... There we go. We've rectified all of the situations. Everything is okay. Alright. Any open spots over here? Not yet. Which we still have... Wait a second. He's still here. We sold the $1,000 one. We sold that one. When? Don't have it for miniature sold. Alright, we're open for business. I don't know if that helps. Increases the decoration scores by the minis on display. Okay. She's back to painting. I don't know what she's painting because everything is out of our inventory. Raise some money and get some more pack spot. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what do we get? Level level 25 is a big one. Okay. So we've got the rules and templates box. Regular, like the big legendary. Cutter. Like a little X-Acto knife. The Wrath of the Stars, and then the Tech Wars giant miniature. Okay. So... let's see what that would look like to order. So there's the new book. Then we have the cutters. Rules and templates box. Okay. We have the big one, which is probably what we want to order, because we're gonna get more out of those. Put 2 in there. So the question becomes, where do we put the new stuff? Because we don't have a spot for the rules and templates or the cutters. We have a spot for the novel. We need the head rule. So that is the question. Large dead collectibles. I could technically put them where the board game is. We just find new spots for the board games. Let's not do the board game currently. Okay. We're getting some stuff sold. I'm good with this. Okay. Close to a restock. All right, we're at 7,000. Okay. All right. Let's get things restocked here. All right, so we've got undead collectible. We'll just open whatever is extra here. Wait. Just open these really quick. I don't think she puts them together. I think she just paints them. Nope. And keeping this place stocked is a challenge. Holy smokes. Great. Place is a mess. I don't think we get our next employee until like level 30. We just absolutely get them to where they're just cleaning shop for us. Which I think is the inventory role, so we'll have to make sure we have inventory. Alright, so we have the rules template, which we were going to put down here. Path of the Stars, which is the next book. Oh, we're also out of the resin kit now. Okay. Go. Alright, so large legendary, which we said we were going to put down. Butter. Here for right now, I guess. We're gonna end up with with another shelf for those type of supplies, so I'm not too worried. Head legendary. Alright, go. No price, we'll set that price. Alright, everybody's left for the night, so we'll kind of... Scruff marks everywhere, okay. Gosh, we're still out of so many... Okay. So we need the alien playbook, the resin, paints, gray and red. Okay, so aliens. Black and large demons. Tech legendary. Alien collectibles. Okay. Like, what else am I missing? There we go. There's the... All right. That's okay. We just put extra back here. Everything. Okay. Scruff mark and garbage. What the heck? Ooh, this one. The shiny one. What's in here? Ooh, Cursed Necromancer. Okay. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. And then a Nova spawn. Right? So some aliens. Okay, so we've got this back here. That is large. So 10 pieces in here. So let's see. Ooh, a fire enchantress. Okay. Ooh. That looks nice. We've got the Bone Warden. Oh, which is the statue that we've got. Okay. I think that's the only new one for us. So, Fire Enchantress. Well, the Cursed Necromancer too. Let's get her painted. Ooh. Alright, she's looking pretty cool. Cursed Necromancer is undead. I like the little orb. Good. Okay. Then we've got the Bone Warden, which is also undead. Which is that guy right there. So we actually have him right there. That's pretty cool. And the Nova Spawn, which is aliens. So we've got a couple of new ones out. Oh, he's creepy looking. Oh, okay. Oh, that one gives me the willies. Alright, Nova Spawn, he goes back here. I think that was the only alien we had. Then we had some undead. First Necromancer. Was it just the Cursed Necromancer that was... Bone Warden. Okay. No, we have a Bone Warden. Alright. So we're good there. Fire Enchantress. There we go. We have all the enchantresses, basically. So we've got the lightning, the fire, the ice. So we need Cornelius, the Great Archmage. We're only 4 away from this one. This one. 5 away. For this, still quite a bit for this one. So we got to start opening up aliens. Okay. Hey, okay. Let's get into our next day. We'll pay the bills. Store open. I feel like store size is pretty good right now. I don't think we mess with store size for a little bit. The little lady will have some painting to do for us. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Does she... Let's find out. For her. Symbol and paint. So yeah, so she does a symbol. Okay. But she's level 3 at. She's pretty good. $500. Alright, well, we've got stock here, so we just kind of let this go. Let's let them... Alright, we're out of pliers. Regulars. Okay. Stocked up. We're also out of the Guardian playbook. We just keep an eye on the merchandise. Alright, not feeling the collector's edition. They're buying up a lot of the standards. Let's get tech standard too while we're at it. Large tech and the large regular. Okay. That is not where this one goes. Silly, silly, silly. It's like, these don't look so big. What happened here? Me putting him in the wrong spot. That's what happened there. Shocking, shocking turn of events, I would say. How could this happen? Quite easily. Thanks. There we go. Here's the right one that goes here. Alright, and then our pliers. Gosh, I feel like I probably have like a very standard way of setting the shop up that other people have. Festering larva. She'll put them together, so I don't even have to. I just have to open the packs. She'll handle the rest. Aw. Leave that be. Although we probably should be buying for aliens. Aliens specifically, anyway. We get 2 of those. Buy another one of those. I've not seen a god pack of these. We have the Soul Weaver. Alright, giving her just like absolutely plenty to open. Or to assemble and paint. We'll keep her busy. Open 500 miniature packs. That's the achievement we just got. Alright. My little queen still no, she's painting her. Let's do courtesy. Click on all of these because I'm not sure. Big lady side. Have her. Right? That's her, right? Take a look here. All right. Ugh. These alien ones. Whew. There's some creepy crawly looking ones. I don't like it. All right, but I do need alien large. And I need tech and regular. So I need the core rule books. Alien large. Let's do. Right, I need large collectors and then Adderall. Okay. $600. Can we get there? Got people playing. All of our tables are all but one table is full, and we've got people at the new table. That's good. She's still assembling and painting for us. Hard at work. All right, this table got one last shopper. It's fine, so we won't quite have it. So that'll be our next day purchase. But that's where we'll get. All right, do our restock. Gosh, did I get the wrong? I got in the wrong thing. That's fine. Okay, all right. Oh, I needed the federal mini back. just the yellow stripe one. Silly me. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, we'll open all these. What a shame, right? How are we doing on selling? Okay, we got a couple of spots open. Sort by price. I think that's chunky. That's just creepy looking. Okay. Ugh. Really don't like these. I really don't like the alien looking ones. All right, let's paint these. I don't know why some of these are showing as painted and then some of them still look like unpainted and are... Ugh. Cackle look in his wings. Oh. I can't with some of these. Some of these are just terrifying. Oh, his little red eyes. Oh, okay. We'll leave some for her to paint for tomorrow. Oh. Oh, all the little... Okay, so we should have to this side now. Alright, so we have the middle layer done. We're just missing from the top. Big ones. Okay, so we're doing pretty good there. Pretty good. Alright. Alright. Do the next day. We'll pay the bills. Do. Get the store open. Done. Wondering if footprints everywhere. Okay. Wondering if we like move this to be kind of like front. They could buy, they could see them, and then like purchase them. Be more easily accessible. That we could put more things in the window. Like, will this guy fit in the window? Kind of fits a little bit better in the window. Okay, kind of like that. You know, realistically, he wouldn't be like clipping into. We would have him like as close up as possible. No, this is working. I like how we're doing the back wall. I really like that. We could always shift and do this wall. I don't know, I guess it kind of depends how it looks when it's like fully expanded. We're 10 out of 17, so we would go 7 more. 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 more each direction. This is gonna get way bigger. Alright, so we could technically get our next... Get our Federals, and of course we're going to need a shelf for the Federals. 75. Okay. I have to shift down. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. All right. Look what we have here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cycle that for now. Start the slow transition over for everything. Okay. All right, so for miniatures, got those. That. Oh, okay. So we have new posters. So we have a new banner, a new poster. We have a new cutout, a new novel, and a new luxury minis display case. Okay. That my only little foot sledge? Nope. Okay. I actually wonder, should we just do these to market pricing? They sell better. We're gonna do that. I bet you these will, because we're not making money off of them if we don't just sell them, you know? So let's just set these back. See if we can't. Because even at like 5-star level for the shop, we are not selling miniatures hardly at all. Alright, I'm gonna go put money in. So we have money set aside. It's not painting anymore. Are we out of paint? No. I'm not sure what she's doing. Okay. So we'll do collectors, 2 regular legendaries. Okay. Then we'll do one tech of each. Right. Tech collectors. Tech collector. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. 500 all that. Oh boy, we're out of stuff. Okay. Next day. Leave some bills unpaid. I get the store open. I think our store's looking pretty cool. Hoping we sell some miniatures, some painted ones. So we've adjusted the pricing. It's gonna go back to painting for us. I have book. Let's just restock from what we have here. Nice. Okay. Another scruff mark. Listen here, people. Gotta wipe our shoes off when coming in here. Let's get it together. All right, there we go. That helps. That helps. All right, we're not moving the spray paint too much. Okay. full. But we can do a little restock here, which is what we need. Don't think that's the one I meant to... But... It's fine. And to get the standard tech legendary. Or that's the one I meant. Oh. Alright, so 4 packs. We're doing pretty good there. I feel like that's pretty good. We've got a shit ton of people painting. Look at that. Let's do like a little painting class. It's... Alright, so then we need all the paints and the resin. Resin. Right, we need red spray paints. An alien undead. Oh gosh, we were in the synths there for a second. Okay. We needed the brush sets too. Garbage everywhere. What the heck, guys? Clean right under your feet, sir. Don't mind me. Okay. We're doing okay here. How are we looking over here? So we need large undead collectible, standard guardian, large of the standard. I've already forgotten exactly what it is that I need. We'll start here. So I need regular aliens. Okay. So large collectible. Absolute brain card I just had. Go. Collectors. I feel like we're doing pretty well income wise. Like we're restocking as quick as we're running empty. So we've got to be doing pretty well passive. Alright, I need federal guardian. Federal. It's Tech Legend. It's yeah, that's something. Consolidate, so I need collector for regular and then tech. Oh. Large brush kit. All right, the employees are getting out of here for the day. Go on, get. Scruff mark. Plates we got. All right, nice. Those are stocked. Everything over there for the most part is stocked, or at least we have. None of them are just sold out immediately, so that works. Are we looking here? Okay, so she still has some painting work. We sold one here. So we'll put her. We'll set to market price. Oh, we sold 2 today. Okay. Set to market price. All right, let's get into our next day. Pay what bills we can. Salaries that we still owe. But we're not in the negatives for the day, and that's what matters. So we'll open up. So we got, let's take a look at what we got here. So we got a new banner. Poster. Luxury increases decoration score based on the miniature display. I'm gonna get the artwork. Back up. Come in just a smidge. Yeah, okay. There we go. We got like our little banners. Okay. Posters on the wall, so our decoration score is pretty high. Still hard at work. Oh. We got this guy. Original Talus the Protector. That's a big boy. He needs to go over here. Make sure I'm not missing anybody else. Okay. No, I want. We're gonna get some, we're gonna open them up. Alright, so we get. there. Crash right down. Okay. Gosh, we are so close. But we have Effie the Forge War. We have the Grand Inquisitor. Tactical. Okay. Paint this one. Oh. Our tactical drone. Which we should be able to. There's that one. Tactical drone should go over here. There we go. Getting pretty close. For quite a few of these. Grand Inquisitor's Stork we have. Selling any though. Oh, we have a combat medic. Which I know we need for over here. Combat medic was one. Heavy soldier support. I don't think we have that. Yeah, we don't have heavy supports. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. We need undead, collectors, and legendary. Dead collectors. Dead legendary. Alright. Need guardian large. Right. A demon collector large. Right. Fine. I need tech and regular 4 books. Right. What else do we need? We need the Nova's Rage and resin. Resin. Raise spray paint, bases, and soup. Oh. It's so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also need large collectors and large tech. Large collectors. tech. 5, 1, 6, 7. Not sure what she's... Gorak the Watcher. That's one of the ones we need. Good stuff. Okay. Alright, employees are leaving for the night, so it's just on us to finish getting everything up to speed here. I get stuff restocked. We do need to pay salaries, so can't go too ham with buying things. For the most part, though, we're like restocked. Like, we're not doing too bad on him. Collectibles, here we go. Small brushes, large paint. Small brushes, large paint. Tech. All right, perfect. Let's paint this fancy miniature. Gorak the Watcher. Ooh. Nimble Fingers own a miniature worth 1,000 plus. Ooh. Well, he's going on the shelf over here, so he goes right here. Look at that. These guys are so close. They're just one piece off. 4 out of 5 for the 3 out of 5 for that one. So we're a little further away from that one. We're just 4 for having that one finished. It's away for that one. 3 for that one. So we need to get some that kids. All right, demons were a little further away. Close to that one too. Okay. I tell you what, that's a lot of progress today. We're at 26, level 26. We officially have all the display cases for each miniature type, or for each set. So undead, guardian, demon, the standard, the aliens, and then the federal. So we have that. Short of the newest book that we unlocked, we have pretty much all of this stuff out. So we're doing good there. We've got quite a bit of display. I don't think we upgrade our painting tables and game tables until we get to the final level. I feel like that's kind of wasting the money a little bit. But we should be... I mean, we blitzed through some levels today, so I feel pretty good about that. And then this here, like, we're doing pretty solid. I like having this in the window now. We've got to get some of the other large statues here. So I think this is where we call it for today. We'll pay our bills. We're starting in a really good spot for the next video. Guys, if you like this game, if this seems right up your alley, go check it out on Steam. Version 1.0 is officially out. I'm having a ton of fun with this. Absolutely loving it. I've been sitting here going, man, I really need a day that I can play some video games so I can play my tabletop game shop simulator. So I really look forward to this one. Guys, thanks so much for being here. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, please let me know. Drop something down in the comments below. I'd love getting to see messages come through for you guys. And then if you ever want to catch me live, I do stream on Twitch. I'm pretty consistent for at least Thursday nights, but my schedule is kind of bouncing around. But if you would like to come hang out, check me out there as well. And then you can always join our Discord also. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me grow and just enjoying video games as much as I do. And that's really what it's all about. So guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.